Hello everyone, how's it going? So I received this package in the mail from Amazon, so let's unbox it. What is this? I know what it is. Yep, ultimate boxing gloves. So let's open them. So let's put on the gloves. And I have small hands because I measure 5'5", so I'm 5'5", and I have a small frame. So imagine if you're a big person, a tall person, maybe this is gonna be a little bit too small for you because this is one size fits all. So if I read the instructions here, it says to put a neoprene pad in a controller cup, which is what I did in this one. So I put the neoprene pad here. So now this is the second cup, whoops. And now I'm gonna put this pad here, the adhesive, and then you put this here. Okay, so I read the instructions and it says to place the cup like this, and then here I strap this around this way. So now this one, I already fished it here. So now I put this cup holder here. And this around here. Like this. There you go. So now I thought it was gonna fit more. Is it because of the strap here? I thought I was gonna be able to not see the controller this much. Okay, so now that I have this boxing glove on with the controller, how do I put this one on? Let's see. Say I try to go, see? It comes out. It just slides out. So this is not perfect. This is too bad. It slides out. Okay, well, this looks a little better, I think. Let me do the same thing on this one. So, and then put the controller in the cup and then force. Of course, it doesn't clip. It looks a little bit better. So now I go like this. Now I put the second one on. Like this. How do I remove it? I don't know. I've never done it. It's my first hour. Not even, how long has it been? My first 15 minutes. It's only been 15 minutes that I'm trying these gloves. So I don't know. Let's try. Let's say I go like this. And with my thumb, let's say I go like this. Yeah, I can take it off with my thumbs. I take it off like this. But you see, it comes out. It's loose. So, see? Because there's no clipping mechanism in here. There should be a click and it should stay there. But it doesn't. So this is a disadvantage. Alright, so today is the following day of my original review. So I have to correct something I said yesterday. I deleted a portion of this video where I said that the cups do not hold the controllers securely and the controllers would slide out or fall off. That was my mistake. I contacted DeadEye VR and they said if I put the neoprene pad. I said yeah, but then I realized on my own that I did not stick the neoprene pad correctly in the right place. Let me show you. Okay, so here was my mistake. Yesterday I put the neoprene pad right here, but this is not right because this is where the strap goes. The strap goes here, and so that's why the controller were sliding out. So the correct place to put the neoprene pad is actually on the side and not in the back of this cutout. You see these holes here? These holes here. So in the back of these holes you have this slit here for the strap, and the strap rests right here. And this is where I put the neoprene pad because I saw a cutout and I told myself yesterday, okay, let's put the neoprene pad right here in the cutout, but that's not the wrong place. The right place is on the side here, or on the other side here. There's also a cutout, as you can see with the light. You see there's a cutout, so you either put the neoprene pad here or on the other side. And now the neoprene pad is going to sort of prevent the controller from falling off. It doesn't fall off anymore, it doesn't slide out. So that's the correction that I have to make for this video. Let me put on the boxing gloves. So I'll put on the left boxing glove like this. I can stick out my fingers like this. Put the controller in here. I can't see it like this. In pass-through you can't see everything really well, so. Okay, so now I'm going, so my pinky stays in the glove. Go like this. Okay. Now for the right boxing glove, the right controller, put it in here. See, it doesn't clip. I wish it could click and then stay put, but it doesn't, right? Put the right boxing glove on. With the thumb, I go like this. Let me stick my fingers out. Okay, well. So now, this is how it looks. Let me try again, single player. It's on this side. I have to keep adjusting the controllers in the cups, so that's a disadvantage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's on this side. I have to keep adjusting the controllers in the cups, so that's a disadvantage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I take it off? Again, once again, my thumb, go like this. So, final verdict. So what do I think about the DeadEye VR Ultimate Boxing Gloves? I think that they're great. Originally, in my original video from yesterday, I said that the cups were not holding the controllers correctly. That's my fault. I did not put the neoprene pads correctly inside the cups. Now that I corrected that, I bump up my score. So yesterday, which I deleted from this video, I said a 7 out of 10. Now I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Also, I contacted DeadEye VR and we spoke about this, and they said good looking out, and then they said, hey, if you want, we can ship you the elastic bands instead of the cups, so you can replace the cups with the elastic bands that they have, and the elastic bands are much better to hold the controllers instead of the cups. So they will ship that to me for free to my home, and once I receive the elastic bands, I'm gonna replace the cups with the elastic bands. So thank you very much, DeadEye VR, for that, for the nice customer service. Now, to finish this final verdict, how do I put on the gloves and remove the gloves? Well, when I'm about to play a game like The Thrill of the Fight 2 or Boxing Underdog, first I don't put the gloves on right away, because then it's hard to manipulate the controllers. You can't manipulate all the buttons and the trigger and the stick. So I use the controllers as I always do, without the gloves. When I'm inside the game, I put on the pass-through, and when I'm in pass-through, I can see everything around me. Then I put on the gloves. So then, when I'm inside the game in pass-through, then I take the controller, go like this, it doesn't fall off. I put on the glove like this, and the slits, I wish the slits were bigger, which is why I'm not giving a 10 out of 10. I mean, there's a lot of space here, so I wish the slits were larger so that we can stick out all 4 fingers the way we wish. Some people are bigger and taller than I am. Maybe it's not going to work for them, you know. Maybe these gloves are too small for them. Because I'm a small person, I have small hands, and I'm complaining that it's a bit tight for me. So imagine someone who's much bigger and taller. It's probably not going to be good for them. It's not going to fit. But for me, it works. And now how do I put the left? Same principle. I put the controller in the cup. Then I go like this. Stick out my fingers out of the slit. Use the thumb. And there, I'm ready. So now when I'm done, what do? I use my thumb. Go like this. There you go. So that's it. So for now, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Maybe with the elastic bands, I'll bump it up to a 9 out of 10. But for now, these gloves are really good and I do recommend them. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you, DeadEye VR.